Good morning. It's bright and early, about 9 a.m. and we are at a Halloween themed soccer tournament this weekend. It's super fun. This is like, I think our third year here, so we're gonna be here pretty much all day, well, probably till about 3 o'clock today. This week's weekend prep video is sponsored by Warby Parker. You guys know I've been working with them for a long time here on my channel, and honestly, they are really the only place that I get glasses anymore. If you're not familiar with them, they offer everything that you need for happier eyes, including eyeglasses, sunglasses, contact lenses, and eye exams, and you can shop with them online or in stores. The best part is that their glasses start at just $95, including prescription lenses, and you know, if you have ever bought glasses at the eye doctor, it is way more expensive with that. Today I am trying on some styles for you guys from my home try-on box. What I really love about Warby Parker is that they ship the frames that you want to try on right to your door, and so you can try them on in the comfort of your own home. You can even get opinions from your friends and family members, and it just allows you to try on a more wide variety of glasses. I love the way that they fit me. My head is bigger, and so I always have to order a wide width, and they just have tons of options. The glasses are great quality, and again, just super easy to do the home try on and have them delivered straight to your door. So if you guys want to try Warby Parker's free home try on program, you can order 5 pairs of glasses to try at home for free. There's no obligation to buy. They also ship free, and they include a prepaid return shipping label, so it's super easy to send them back. You guys can try 5 pairs of glasses at home for free. The link is warbyparker.com/Jen. I will have that link in the description box below. Once again, the link is warbyparker.com/Jen. I always get questions on my glasses and where I get them, and yes, it's definitely Warby Parker. Like I said, they also have sunglasses, which I've ordered prescription sunglasses from them before. Those are great quality, and they have contact lenses as well, so make sure that you check them out. Okay, so it's about 5 o'clock now. We got home like, I don't know, around 3:30. Connor and his team lost both games like really bad. I felt bad for them, but they played really good teams, so you just never know what you're gonna get in these tournaments. So we got home. I gave Murphy a bath because he needed one. Normally I take him to the groomers, but the last time the dogs were at the kennel, Murphy was playing with another dog there, and the dog like nipped him on the ear, and so he's got like a scab on the end of his ear, and I didn't really want to take him to the groomers and have her try to mess with it, because I knew that once I gave him a bath and it got wet, it would start bleeding a little bit again. It looks fine, it's not like infected or anything, so I just decided to give him a bath at home, which is not my favorite because he's like a really big dog. And I ended up having to do it in the tub, but we have a sprayer, so that's fine. I just fed both dogs, and I'm out here taking them potty, and then I'm making dinner. I'm making chicken rice soup and sandwiches for dinner. I have a bunch of filming to do tonight for 2 videos. That's one thing that I always have to do on the weekends, like especially if I'm going to be traveling on Monday like I am this Monday, is I have to think ahead for the videos that I'm going to film that I need to do, and then make sure obviously that I get those filmed before I leave, because clearly if I'm in a hotel somewhere, I'm not going to be able to film cooking videos. Although I'm going to Montana and I've never been there before, so I'm kind of excited. My hotel is like 5 miles away from a Winco, so that's kind of exciting because I've never been to a Winco before. Yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like I have a lot to get done this weekend. I have a super early flight on Monday, but like when I have a lot of stuff to do like this, this is probably not a good solution, but I just try not to think about it too much, because the more I think about it, the more anxious I get about it, and then the more I'm like, I'm not gonna get everything done, when in reality I always get everything done, or at least everything important. So, oh, by the way, last night I posted a video about meal planning hacks, and I posted it because it is a kind of like a preview or a sneak peek of my new course that I just launched, Meal Planning Freedom. So I'll link that down below if you guys want to sign up. We have a bunch of people in the class already. I'm very excited because I don't know, I just had so much fun putting it together, and I know that meal planning is something that a lot of people struggle with. So I hope that it's helpful for you guys, but now I'm rambling. Okay, let's go inside and cook dinner. All right, so here's what we're having for dinner tonight. I made this chicken orzo soup, which is actually in a meal prep video because I was kind of showing how I make it for both a meal and to prep as well. Turned out really good. And then I just made some sandwiches with like lunch meat and bread and stuff that we had on hand. So I made Adam a ham, grilled ham and cheese with some tomatoes and pickles. And I made myself a grilled turkey and cheese on rye and some soup as well. I gotta grab some crackers. Playing tug of war. Yeah. Yeah. Hello guys. All right, so it's now 10 p.m. I'm here on my phone. My camera's downstairs, so I just took a shower. We are all going to go to bed because we have another soccer game in the morning. Yippee-ki-yay. So we have to be up at the same time. Myself, Connor, and Adam spent like 45 minutes outside earlier running the dogs back and forth, playing fetch with them. So hopefully Milo will sleep through the night. He had been sleeping through the night just fine, and then the last couple days he's been getting up at like 3 a.m. barking to go outside. And so I get up to take him outside, obviously, and then normally I just fall back asleep on the couch. Like I don't even bother coming back to bed. So I don't know. I feel like I need a full night's sleep. Like I forgot what it was like to have a puppy, kind of like having a baby. Not as bad, obviously, but anyway, I feel like I didn't really film much today, but that's mostly because we were at a soccer tournament and driving most of the day. Like I have not always decided to film weekend prep videos when we have sports tournaments and stuff like this, just because I end up having the feeling like, well, there's no point to it because, you know, we're just going to be gone a lot of the time. But I don't know, I just decided to go ahead and do it because I know you guys like watching the weekend prep videos. I really like filming them, and I think that it's obviously just like normal life. I'm sure a lot of you who have kids and activities spend a lot of your weekend taking them to and from sports things as well. So it's just part of life, right? So anyway, I did make a to-do list earlier on my phone. I was going to put like way more things on there, but then I just realized this weekend with all the stuff I have to do, I'm not going to get it all done. Like I really wanted to try and start organizing my closet. I don't think I'm even going to have time to start that. I wanted to start decorating for Halloween. We're getting down to the wire. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that either. I might have to do it next weekend. So I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to go to bed and I'll see you in the morning. Hopefully not at 3 a.m. No dice. It's 3 a.m. Just like the song. It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. You, sir, are the culprit of this early morning wake up, aren't you? Good. Booger. Are you the culprit, sir? All right, it's 3:45. So we spent the morning basically at a soccer tournament. Then this afternoon we went and got our flu shots. Me, Kira and Connor. Adam already got his at work. So we just went and did that, and we got some groceries for the week because I'm not going to be here for a good portion of the week, and the kids wanted to pick some stuff out. So I'll share a grocery haul with you guys. I'm not going to put it in any sort of order just because I feel like I don't have time for that. I have other stuff to do. Normally I try to like separate it out. So I'm going to lay everything out on the counter. I'll share a grocery haul with you. We're going to do some meal prep. I still have packing to do. Yeah, still lots to do, but it's 3:45, so what if I go to bed by 10:45? Oh, I got 7 hours. I'm fine. Okay, so before I show you the groceries, I was going to show you guys this because I know a lot of you have kids that play sports too, or multiple sports or whatever. So the Amazon delivery van just came, and I was not expecting to get these so soon, but one thing we got for each of the kids was these Gatorade water bottles, and we didn't find this out until Adam saw it on TikTok. But if you get the Gatorade bottle like this that has the little X on the top, when you flip it up, that's actually for these Gatorade pods that you can get to go with them. So I always get the Gatorade Zero ones because I figure like you don't really need the extra calories and sugar. It's just for hydration. Connor uses this for soccer. Kira and Connor, they'll both use it for swim. But basically all you do is you flip up the cap, and then you take this pod and you put it down on there and you push it, and the concentrate drains into the bottle, and then you fill it up with ice and water or whatever, and you've got like reconcentrated Gatorade. So anyway, we were almost out, so I just got some more of this Glacier Freeze. This one is a Gatorade Zero also. This one is a grape one. This one is clear. I'm not sure which one they like more, but anyway, I just thought I'd share that in case you guys are looking for something like that for your kids. If your kids play football or soccer or swim or track or whatever, it's kind of a cool thing. So anyway, let me show you my groceries. Oh, and yes, I'll link both of those things down below because obviously Amazon for the win. Okay, so let me show you guys what I got from Hy-Vee. I did have the children with me since we were getting our flu shot, so brace yourselves. I did get some French fries for the freezer for Adam to make this week with fish sticks while I'm gone. I got some protein bars to take with me. I really like these Power Crunch bars. I've had them a lot before. I got one peanut butter cream and one peanut butter fudge. These do melt in the heat, so you definitely don't want to put them in your bag if it's hot out or something like that, but it's getting cooler here now, so I think I'll be fine. And then I've never tried this one before. It's a Think protein bar, s'mores. So I thought I would have those to throw in my bag. I always just try to keep something in my bag, like the bag I put my laptop in, because I've been stuck on a plane before on like a 3-hour flight where I'm like hungry and they have no snacks to offer, or they just have pretzels and I'm like, I just need something to tide me over. So I decided to get those. I did get some questions a while back if I was still use Built Bar, and I did work with them a lot last year here on my channel, and I really like their products. They're hard for me to eat with my braces because they're so chewy. So I haven't been using them lately, but I'm hopefully getting my braces off in another 2 months. So maybe I'll go back to Built Bar then. Kira wanted some peaches, so we got 3 big peaches. We got some sugar-free Jell-O. The kids like these for lunches and snacks. 1 package of orange and 1 package of lime. Kira got some of her Cracker Barrel sharp cheddar cheese. I'm making a meal prep of meatballs with marinara sauce, and I needed some shredded mozzarella to go on top of it, so I thought this smoked mozzarella would be a nice change on top of that. Kira picked out some goldfish, some dumplings. If you've never tried these before, these are the BB Go brand. These are very similar to the Trader Joe's soup dumplings, if you like those. They come in a bunch of different flavors. We don't have a Trader Joe's around here, so these are a good substitute. I got 1 pork and 1 chicken. We got some Deluso sliced smoked turkey breasts for sandwiches and wraps. Some cherry tomatoes. Oh, whoops. I forgot my little Gatorade pod out here. This is where I keep them, in this drawer. Of course, I probably have no room. There we go. go. Okay, we got some water flavoring. We're all out of that. This is just the Hy-Vee brand. 1 raspberry lemonade, 1 orange tangerine. Kira picked out some of these P3 protein packs. She said she might be packing her lunch this week, so we'll see. Chicken, cheddar, and peanuts. Turkey and cheddar. Turkey, chicken, whatever. You guys know the drill. I was out of plastic silverware, so I got some more of that, just spoons and forks. Kira wanted to get this Gatherings salami and pepperoni tray, so I might try to put this into something smaller. We'll see, so it'll fit inside the fridge. I need to clean my fridge out, so I need to do that tonight also. I got some buttermilk for ranch dressing, a couple of the Fage Total 2% yogurts. I've never seen this one before, strawberry watermelon, so hopefully that one's good. And then I got a mango. And then I've really been liking these Greek Light and Fit by Dannon. This one is Boston cream pie. I haven't really been having yogurt for a while, but I've been trying to eat more protein. I think I mentioned that earlier in this video. And especially these are like 12 grams of protein, and it's a nice afternoon snack. The kids got some of this strawberry cheesecake Jell-O, some Roaring Waters Capri Sun, 2 half gallons of milk, 1 whole and 1 2%. Got a bag of potatoes. Sir, get down. We got some eggs. I was actually almost all out of eggs, so that's weird. Hardly ever run out of those. Some Chobani flips. Connor picked these out. Kira picked out some Lunchables, pepperoni pizza, mozzarella and pepperoni. I don't know, I got this on a whim. I thought it looked good. Cranberry orange cheddar cheese. I don't know, sounds delicious on crackers. Oh gosh, beefaroni. I'm sure the kids will eat that at some point this week while I'm gone. Some of these, some more Lunchables, turkey, cheddar, mozzarella, pepperoni. I don't know, apparently they were just throwing stuff in the cart. Go-Go squeeze, applesauce. Connor really likes these. Kara picked out some mozzarella sticks. She likes to make those in the air fryer. We got some Pringles, barbecue. Connor picked out some white cheddar Cheeto Puffs, some Halo mandarin oranges, a bag of baby spinach, some butter, and then I decided to get sliced apples this week. I don't think I hardly ever buy sliced apples really, but these were on sale for $2.99 a bag, and I thought they would be good for the kids since I'm going to be gone. 3 tomatoes, some fish sticks. Connor picked out all the pickles in the store. No, I'm just kidding. He really likes these Oh Snap Dilly Bites pickles. I actually like to get them at Aldi because they're cheaper there, but we didn't go there today. I got some green leaf lettuce, some cilantro, some bananas. Kira got some of her spinach wraps. She likes to have these rolled up with turkey, pepperoni, and cheese. She also picked out some International Delight Mocha Iced Coffee, some Easy Mac. Well, this is the deluxe Kraft mac and cheese. I got some light sour cream, some French onion dip, 1 loaf of bread, and then we were all out of napkins, so I got some of those. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff away. Okay, so I thought I would show you guys the finished fridge after I prepped some things. So I washed some grapes, put those in there. I made some breakfast sandwiches for Adam to have this week. This is actually part of the dog's food, so not for human consumption. And then I ended up putting the sausage, pepperoni, and cheese into this container because it fits into the fridge way better. We have our Oh Snap pickles, filled our eggs up, Capri Sun, applesauce. I filled up the soda. Here are the apples that the kids can have during the week. This actually foil is some ribs that Adam's dad made, so he'll probably take those to work for lunch this week. I filled up Connor's water bottle for tomorrow, and we've got our Lunchable container right here. Connor's got some yogurt in here, and then we've got plenty of meat, cheese, pepperoni, whatever for wraps. I did not cut any cucumbers up, but I did wash them, so I guess Adam could cut those up if he wants, and I don't have time to wash these tonight, but I need to go upstairs and pack. All right, so it is 8:15. I don't know if I've made that great of progress, but I did get some things done. I actually had something I had to do for work, so I logged on and did that. Totally forgot that I needed to send that out, so that took me about 45 minutes, but now I'm just out here with the dogs. We're just gonna walk, see if they have to use the bathroom. Milo. He's, you know, kind of getting out of his puppy phase. However, he still likes to, like, I'm wearing Crocs right now, and he likes to try to chew on them. And I have to tell him no, because I don't want him to chew at my Crocs or any shoes. No. Milo. No. No. Stop. Anyway, I still need to pack. The good thing is that I'm only going to be there for 2 days, so I only need to find 2 days of work clothes. And I don't know, I have like a pretty good like stocked wardrobe of work clothes now, so it really doesn't take much for me to pack. Usually I can just throw together a couple outfits. I don't know, I feel like I've like packed so many times now that I can just do it in like 15 minutes. It doesn't even faze me anymore. I gotta get my laptop bag packed up. Man, it's cold out here. I totally forgot when we were at the grocery store earlier that I was going to get some gift cards and some like regular cards, because I have 2 birthday gifts I have to send and 1 wedding card / gift card, and I totally forgot. Like, I had it on my list in my phone, and I just didn't even, I don't know, it just went over my head. So I'll probably have to do that later this week when I get back. Milo. I tell you what, it is interesting getting a different breed of dog after Murphy. Murphy is a lab, and he is like the most well-behaved, obedient dog ever. Prior to Murphy, we had a beagle. Beagles have a huge attitude, and they do not like to be told what to do, and so it's like kind of reminiscent of that a little bit, although we're much older and know what we're doing now in terms of training a dog, so I'm sure it'll be fine. It's all gonna be fine. Miles like, get me inside. It's cold out here. What are you? Oh my God. He's always eating something. Why are you eating a stick? Huh? Why are you eating a stick? Stop that. Stop that. Hey guys, good morning. So it is 5:30 Monday morning, and I'm just now leaving for the airport. I got about 5 hours of sleep, which isn't terrible, you know. Could be a lot worse. I was just like looking at the to-do list that I made this weekend, and I didn't hardly really get anything done off of that. Well, that's not true. I got a couple videos filmed that I need to film, but I was so tired when I fell into bed last night. I was just like I was exhausted. I was looking at my steps and stuff on my Apple Watch, and I got like 4.5 miles in worth of steps. I don't know what that equates to in steps, but I always like tell people that I get way more like steps and activity on the weekend than I do during the week, because, you know, obviously I have like a desk type job or whatever, and on the weekends I'm up and around doing more stuff. So anyway, I just wanted to thank Warby Parker again for sponsoring today's video. I'm wearing some of their glasses right now, so be sure and check them out in the description box below. And I wanted to thank you guys for coming along with me this weekend. I'm not quite sure how this video is going to turn out, because like I said, I feel like it's just a weird mishmash of clips all together, but I guess we'll see, right? All right, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.